Just a quick Friday evening video, because I was chatting to quite a few people this week about beginning their video ad campaigns and stuff, and we were like going through who is this best for, and who does this work really well for. And from my experience over the last 20 months doing this particular method, there's something that actually does stand out. There's about three different situations where it's amazing. Okay, so this is what I want to share this evening. The first amazing result we ever had was with an estate agency, and the reason it works so well is because they're in a small town, and the local population didn't realise the skills that this agency had. And by just putting out, it was 4 videos, and they were just educational videos. This is what works, guys. We had 4 educational videos put out. This is not like school. It's just telling people what it is you do and what it is you're going to do, just so that people are aware, and that helps create certainty. Okay, when people are certain, they're more likely to trust you. Okay, and that in itself was an astonishing result. So people were aware that the estate agent was there, but they didn't know what it is they did, and that's so common with the general population and estate agency, because majority of people in the general population have an overview that estate agents are all crooks. Not everybody, but a lot of people do. You speak to the general population in the UK, they don't trust estate agents. So when an estate agent shows up and starts showing people what it is they do, or showing them what they're going to do and why, people start to trust. So that was an amazing result there as well, which I can do the numbers sometimes if you are interested. I know that off the top of my head, it was £337 ad spend over 6 weeks. And I know that the numbers went from about 20,000 in incoming sales to over 140,000 in just a short period of time. That's off the top of my head, okay? And the second thing that stands out was a gym. There was a gym owner who came to us, and they had actually been running ads for quite a few years on and off. And we basically went in, we had a look at all the ads that have been running and found a few what we call winners. And we tweaked them and made sure they went in front of the right audiences with the right headlines and promises of values. And within a few weeks, their gym was full. They were going to run a challenge, and they were booked up, and they were actually helping them to run over the next period of time, where normally it'd be quite quiet and it'd be difficult for them, which was amazing. There was another instance where it was an online company, it's an online agency. They did services, and their lead, okay, they had funnels. Okay, everyone knows what funnels is. Everyone knows Russell Brunson. And what had happened was the funnels had worked for ages, and they just kept getting results after results. And then about 20 months ago, it started dropping off, and then sales went down and down and down, and then suddenly just stopped altogether. And because we've been working with Laurel Portier, she helps us to identify exactly what we needed to do at each stage to then revive the funnel. Okay, and it went from having no calls again to having I can't remember exactly, it was like 15 within a weekend, and sales went back up again. And after that, it just kind of ran, because we filled in lots of little gaps. Okay, and that's just using it's using Laurel's ecosystem, and it's just easy to be able to identify. We know how to analyze people's data and what they've got running, what they have running. And those 3 instances definitely stand out, and as massive wins over the last year. But